All right, you guys. So I tried to do a live just a moment ago, but then I thought of an easier way to teach this. So today I'm teaching you two things. One thing is I am doing, and the other thing is I want to do. So these are just some things that you should practice and memorize. I'm going to try and teach a little bit of how to add the conjugation to the verb, but I'm not going to go too much in depth. Okay? So for I am doing something right now, Korean learning, doing, right? Also keep in mind that the verb comes at the end of the sentence. So whenever I'm saying Korean learning and then doing is at the end, it's because this word will be at the end of the sentence, okay? So the word today is 하고 있어. Which way is it going? 하고 있어요. Okay? So this means I am currently doing something. So I already said Korean learning, doing. Korean learning 하고 있어요. Okay? So right here, 하, that is from the verb 하다. So I told you we're going to continue on with 하다. So this is a little breakdown right here that I wrote down. Here's the verb 하다. We take off this part and we keep 하 and we bring it down here. The ending for the present continuous form of the verb, the doing, the ing part, is 고 있어요. 고 있어요. So like, this is for my people who know other verbs, okay? I'm gonna say one more verb, 가다. 가다 means to go, but I wanna say I am going somewhere. So remember how this is 하다? Let's pretend it's 가다. This would go down 가고 있어요. Okay? So, like I said, I'm not getting too in-depth on that, but I want you to know how to say I am doing something, which is 하고 있어요. Alright? Cool. So Korean learning 하고 있어요. Or a shower 하고 있어요. That's also an example that uses 하다. Alright. The next one is I want to do something. So we have 하고 싶어요. So they're kind of similar because you have the 고 and then 어요 at the end. I think the only part that really changes is the 십. So let's go over here real quick. 하고 있어요. 하고 싶어요. Okay? So this means I want to do something. So I want to learn Korean. Korean learning 하고 싶어요. So one more time, I broke it down. 하다, the verb to do, conjugated to I want to do it. You bring down the 하, you'd get rid of this. 하고 싶어요. Okay? So you can, like I said, you can add it to any verb by just taking off the da. Okay? You don't need this when you conjugate it with this. I'm not going to teach too much on the conjugations because like in the first video, I just kind of told you this is present, this is past, and then we kind of stopped it there just because there's different ways of conjugating the verb. This one is easy because you don't have to change the beginning part. By the beginning part, I mean the 하다 right here. This stays the same in this conjugation. But in the present tense, remember how I went to 해요? Okay? That's why I love teaching this one and this one, because the ha stays the same. So that's really all we need to learn today. We're not going to take it too far. So 2 things that you need to remember by the end of this lesson is how to say I am doing, which is, I'll go this way, 하고 있어요. All right? And I want to do something. 하고 싶어요. Okay? Those are the only two things that we're learning today. If you have any questions, please let me know. Verbs like exercise or paying the bill or taking a shower, we'll be using these words. So like I want to take a shower, shower. 하고 싶어요. Okay? Exercise, doing, right? I'm doing exercise. Exercise 하고 있어요. All right? So we have a lot of different ways that we can say these things. Like a lot of different verbs we can use that use 하다, which is why I'm teaching you the basics of 하다 first. Later, we'll get into saying all the other ones that require 하다. So I hope this was informative and I hope you understood what we were talking about. I will post more later, but I wanted to get in here and share a little bit more of Korean with you. We just woke up and we're gonna go to Casa and dress right now. So I'll see you later. Bye.